Steven Pressfield, Turning Pro. It is one of the most eye-opening books when it comes to recognizing the patterns that are sabotaging you and preventing you from living up to your dreams as an artist or whatever you're pursuing. In this book, the author Steven Pressfield talked about his own life experience and the problems he dealt with in order to become a successful writer. He talked about resistance, being an amateur, and how he turned pro. So what is resistance? Resistance is simply the feeling that tries to prevent you from doing the work you're supposed to do. So if you're a writer, for example, then resistance is the feeling that tries to prevent you from reaching out to your keyboard and start writing. Resistance can take many forms. These are common examples of it. I'm not ready yet. Who am I to do this? I'll do it tomorrow. Why bother in doing this? There are millions of other examples of resistance, because resistance has many forms and shapes, and it has its own intelligence in a certain way. But the bottom line is, as we said before, resistance is anything that tries to prevent you from doing your work. Why many people are not successful. In the book, when Steven Pressfield was trying to figure out the reason why he kept failing at what he does, he came up with the following conclusion. There are two kinds of people, the pro and the amateur. The amateur has amateur habits, and they are the reason why he keeps failing all the time. And the pro has pro habits, and they're the reason why he succeeds. So if you're continuously failing at what you do, then you're probably in the amateur category. The difference between the amateur and the pro. So as we said previously, the amateur has amateur habits, and the pro has pro habits. So what are the habits of the amateur? The amateur plays for fun, which means he does the work only when he feels motivated to do it. The creative work for him is like a hobby. He's not disciplined enough to do the work all the time no matter what. The pro habits are the complete opposite of the amateur habits. The pro does the work all the time even if he doesn't feel motivated or energized. The work is his vocation. He does the work every day, and he is very organized and self-disciplined. The aspects of a good practice. What makes a good practice? A practice has space. It means you must do the work in the same place every single day, and this place has to keep you free from all forms of distraction. This will make it easier for you to enter the flow state, and in the flow state, the resistance dies. A practice has time. It means doing the work at the same time every day. A practice has intention. Your intention must be to learn more and become better at what you do, and become a master in that field. And to reach that level, your practice has to be focused. You come to practice as a warrior. Remember that whenever you come to practice, resistance will come too. So be prepared to face the resistance every single day. This is a very scary thing for most people, but not for a warrior. You come to practice in humility. Remember to never bring arrogance with you to the practice, because it is the enemy of learning. You come to practice as a student. And finally, the practice is lifelong. It means there's no finish line. You gotta keep learning forever. How to change from an amateur to a pro. To change from an amateur to a pro, you must simply replace the amateur habits with the pro habits. This is a very hard step to take, because resistance will try its best to prevent you from doing this. But you have to keep in mind that once you become a pro and start to face resistance and learn how to beat it, you will become better at dealing with it, and the quality of your life will be better too, and your happiness will increase, because there's nothing better than living up to your dreams. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.